What if the most popular search engine in the world suddenly made a change so drastic that millions of people started looking for the exit? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now with Google Search. Thanks to a bold new experiment with AI-generated answers, users are beginning to reject Google in favor of something they trust more. Want to know what's really driving people to abandon Google for DuckDuckGo and what this means for you? Stick around, because this story reveals a lot about the tug-of-war between AI convenience and user control. Before we dive in, if you're passionate about keeping up with the fast-moving world of tech and AI, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear how these changes are affecting you. Let's get into the heart of the story. At Google I/O 2026, Google dropped a bombshell. It radically overhauled its classic search experience. Gone were the familiar blue links we've been clicking for decades. In their place, AI-powered agents instantly generating direct answers to questions, replacing individual search results with one big, all-knowing robot at the top of the page. That sounds flashy, maybe even futuristic, but the reaction online, let's just say people aren't thrilled. Users, journalists, and even some developers are pushing back hard. Why? Because for many, the new AI interface feels like being force-fed information instead of being empowered to explore and decide for themselves. To make things even more interesting, as soon as this change hit the mainstream, DuckDuckGo, a search engine known for its privacy and old-school simplicity, saw a massive 30% spike in installs. That's not just a minor blip. For years, DuckDuckGo has been steadily chipping away at the search market dominated by Google, but this jump is different, a direct reflection of users clamoring for alternatives. Let's break this down. Google was once the gold standard for search because it didn't decide for you. It gave you a buffet of possible answers with those famous blue links. It let you choose your own adventure. But with AI search, Google's now curating your journey, and a lot of people feel like their autonomy is being taken away. There's also a deeper issue at play here: trust. For years, people have grown wary of how much data Google collects, but now they're generating answers too. This raises concerns about accuracy, transparency, and even bias. Stories have already popped up online about the AI getting basic facts wrong with absolute confidence. We've seen reports of the AI suggesting glue to keep cheese on pizza or recommending eating rocks for fiber. When you can't see sources, you're left with only Google's best guess. This is the moment where DuckDuckGo shines. Their pitch is straightforward: privacy-first search, no tracking, no filter bubbles, and a return to the basics. Nothing is being generated by an AI without clear sources. You search, you get a list of links, and you decide where to click. No surprises, no hidden data harvesting. But there's a wider economic shift we need to discuss. This isn't just about us as users. It's about the entire ecosystem of the internet, the publishers and creators. For decades, the deal was simple. Google indexes your site, and in exchange, it sends you traffic. But if an AI answers the question on the search page, why would anyone click through? This is what we call digital sharecropping. Google is effectively using the hard work of millions of writers and researchers to train an AI that then prevents users from ever visiting those writers' sites. This could lead to a death spiral for high-quality information. If publishers can't get traffic, they can't afford to pay writers. If writers don't write, the AI has nothing new to learn from. Beyond economics, we have to look at the filter bubble. When an AI decides the single best answer for you, it removes the nuance of conflicting viewpoints. Search was meant to be an exploration. If we're only ever shown the consensus, or worse, the AI's version of consensus, we lose the ability to think critically about complex topics. Imagine trying to research a complex topic, say evaluating the best retirement plans or comparing medical treatments. You need to weigh different sources yourself. Google's AI agent, on the other hand, tries to condense all that nuance into a single answer, whether it's right or wrong. That's a massive risk if the answer's off base. We're seeing developers and tech fans, who were once Google's biggest cheerleaders, now leading the charge away from the platform. They see the writing on the wall. For DuckDuckGo, this is a huge opportunity. Their surge happened almost overnight. They are capitalizing by reminding everyone that alternatives do exist. DuckDuckGo is leveraging its reputation at a time when trust in Silicon Valley giants is at an all-time low. Users aren't just switching for nostalgia, they're protecting their agency. Why would Google take this risk? It comes down to corporate pressure. With competitors like Perplexity and OpenAI nipping at their heels, Google felt they had to move fast, even if it broke their core product. But users are voting with their feet. The takeaway here is that you don't have to go along with every new twist Silicon Valley throws your way. The tools you use are your choice. As this entire saga shows, the competition for your attention is alive and well. Companies like DuckDuckGo are standing by to give us options. If you found this video helpful, or you've already made the switch to a different search engine, let us know your experience down in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for the latest updates on tech news and AI trends. We're here to help you navigate this fast-moving landscape. For more eye-opening stories on how AI is changing the way we use the internet, Check out the related video in the corner. Stay curious, stay in control, and we'll see you in the next one.